Howdy, all Molex Lives. I think it's time to play a little
Captain,
Starfield. Hey, Vasco.
satisfied to see that you survived your most recent sleep cycle.
Wherever the Crimson Fleet go, we'll follow.
Here's the thing, though. You guys are never where the Crimson Fleet is. You're just moving around the place. I don't know why.
Orders came down. Some new science division policy. Everyone on board's to look out for heat leeches. Consider yourself informed.
Yes.
Word is you had to steal classified tech from the UC station. I hope the commander knows what he's doing. I saw one of the ensigns get an Alpha Centauri from Officer Petrosian the other day. The man takes his job very seriously.
You have permission to speak freely. It seems you had quite the eventful mission on your hands. You still have the Crimson Fleet's trust, and you were able to spare lives in the process.
That's the plan, man. It was tricky. I had
But
to
you did
save
so
scum.
with an abundance of stealth and restraint. That's exactly what we're looking for in a SysDef operative.
Excuse me, sir. I hate to interrupt, but there's still the matter of the comm spike to discuss.
Yes, of course, Lieutenant. Time is short, and we should get to the matter at hand. Please give me your report. With the acquisition of the Comspike, the fleet is one step closer to Crix's legacy. And the more people we arrest, the greater the chance that your infiltration is discovered. We're working against the clock here, so let's start by discussing the status of the Comspike.
Have you arrested anybody?
Then it's just a matter of time before she reverse engineers it to fit the fleet's purposes. So what does Delgado have you doing next? Has he solved the Bannock 4 problem? The conduction grid?
That's brilliant, but is it actually possible? It's 80-year-old tech. Sorry, sir. The conduction grid is how Neon generates its power. It essentially absorbs lightning strikes and converts it to usable energy. It would take a hell of an engineer to modify the technology to handle Bannock 4's EM field. An engineer, like Jasmine Durand.
That's the case. Inform our contacts on Neon that our operative will be touching down there in the near future.
Absolutely, sir.
And before you
Absolutely.
depart, I wanted you to know that your efforts are helping us gain interest among my superiors. They're finally beginning to believe that we can take down the Crimson Fleet and make amends for the UC's embarrassing mistake. The fact that our common enemy owes its existence to the United Colonies, of course. It was the riot at the Lock, touched off by Jasper Crix, that inspired him to create the Crimson Fleet in the first place.
Thanks to your assistance, we'll be able to rectify that mistake, and MAST will authorize an all-out assault.
It's long overdue. All right.
It's weird.
Suppose that's all for now. I'll be looking forward to your next report. Good luck. And please, be careful.
The best there is.
The sacrifice you've made, going undercover.
Got an achievement for that.
Remember to turn in any evidence fragments you find.
I have
Well
evidence.
done. Let's see what you found. It's amazing that all this romantic nonsense about Crix's legacy really just amounts to a rumor Jasper Crix picked up in jail. It just goes to show you how a tiny rumor can snowball into a full-blown fairy tale. Find anything else? Are you kidding me? Dombrowski was already making a six-figure salary, and yet he couldn't resist starting an embezzlement scheme. It makes me sick. Ah, it's gonna be an absolute pleasure to throw his.
You know, I realized he
Got it?
also sent an ecliptic people after me.
Cost overruns, siphoning project funds. How deep does this well go? Our forensic accounting team is going to have their hands full. I'll send this to MAST right away. Let's just hope that a few rotten apples within the UC haven't spoiled the entire bunch. Any other fragments? We were aware that Miss LaRue was involved with Fergus Wickham. When her body was recovered, SysDef assumed he was the culprit. Sounds like we had it wrong. Should have pinned the murder on this Clay Dietrich perp. Well, we'll have to clear that up. Nice find. Have any more?
I do not.
Okay, fine, fine. I know there's more out there, so keep on it. Let me know if you need anything else.
Sys-Def Marines are the best of the
Okay, I want to go check the brig. I know we arrested that one guy. Nope, not docking ports. Nope, not docking ports. Storage. There we go.
Sir, if I may speak freely, is there reason for the harsh reprimand? As far as I know, I just tracked a little mud into the brig.
Soldier, have you ever heard of trench foot?
How?
Can't say that I have, sir.
Well, they say guards on Suvorov would sometimes trudge through cold, frost-wet trenches on their daily patrol.
How did he get mud on board his spaceship?
To circulation and nerve damage, aka trench foot. Unable to perform, those guards were taken off duty, and security suffered.
This is the first guy, right? This is Rake. Who's this? Kemp.
Oh, I'm
Oh,
so glad
right.
By extension, the security of this brig on my brig.
Me? Commit a crime? Oh, you have it all wrong. Do you have any idea how tough it is to earn your way in Sidonia? Either you spend all day in the mines getting your lungs full of
Sidonia.
ash and dust, or wear your fingers to the bone working on machinery. All I was trying to do was earn a living. Display a little bit of entrepreneurial
Oh, yeah.
If trying to make a living is considered breaking the law, then lock me up and throw away the key.
I think they're gonna.
That's all you're going to say to me? Okay, fine. I'll tell you this, though. The UC can't hold me forever. And when I get out, first thing I'm going to do is hunt you down.
Oh, that sounds fun.
That drunken miner? No. Whatever you said to him must have sunk in because I haven't seen him since you left Sidonia. He's lucky.
He says
He would have
Sidonia
stumbled into this spear begging for
with a
credit.
strange accent.
I would have.
Sidonia.
Well, use your imagination.
Well, that was a waste of time.
I mean, dude, they're not letting you out. Alright, so they're not arresting anybody too close to what I'm doing. I mean, Kemp is somebody I talked to, but he wasn't like an actual member of the fleet. I don't know why I just came down here when I can just jump to Neon from anywhere. Neon, I wanted to come here anyways and check the Neon Core, I'm sure, is where I want to be, right? Also, it says explore your or visit your rented room, but I've already done that. Madame Sauvage. Where is the mining league? Right here is what I was looking for.
Yeah?
Miss McKenna and I have a good working relationship.
Certainly, my friend.
I need oh, you don't have Europium either. Oh, you do. Why is this not lit up? Platinum, I feel like is a rare one. Titanium, tantalum, tungsten. Ooh, you got ytterbium too. Beautiful.
Thank you.
I actually don't need europium, do I?
Flyers.
I might need some later, though. Alright, what am I wearing? What am I wearing?
Okay, sounds good.
Go back to my stealth suit.
Inside's a bad place for tourists these days.
I know. You tell me every time I come here. Okay. I'm over encumbered again.
You looking to get zoned?
No.
Yeah? Well, if I had a credit for every time I heard that line, I wouldn't be stuck working in this place. So, I'm guessing you're the rook that Delgado sent. Well, let me save both of us some time. Turn around, fly back to the key, and tell the big boss that I'm in no mood to screw around. We'll make this deal when he starts taking me seriously.
Oh, great.
Come on, give me a break. You're not exactly a top dog over there at the key, now are you? Sending me a rook to handle a job this risky is a goddamn insult. Specifics, huh? Okay, fine. I spent the last 3 months setting up this job, burned 2 contacts and a hell of a lot of credits. The whole time, I'm also keeping Bayou off our backs. That idiot even catches a whiff of money and he latches onto you like a damn leech.
Okay.
Yep, just like a couple of Model A's. Program us, point us in the right direction, and watch us go. I don't have a ton of time to stand here and screw around, so I'm gonna make this as clear
That would
as
be nice.
possible. You want the conduction grid tech, then you're gonna have to download it from the power core of Generdyne's facility in the underbelly.
Okay.
Beneath your feet, genius.
No kidding.
It's the lowest level of neon. Generdyne and Xenofresh are down there, along with some of the finest cuisine in the city. I'm talking about Generdyne's main power plant for neon. All their cushy offices might be up in the trade tower, but the nuts and bolts of their operation are running beneath the city.
I feel like I've not been in the facility, but I've
Love
been
the confidence.
to the facility.
But before you pull the ripcord, I'm afraid I need to add a bit of a wrinkle. While you're inside Generdyne, I need you to plant a virus into their
I mean,
system.
that's different.
It's a simple side job that'll earn you some credits. I think you can handle it. The elevator doesn't exactly go to the top floor in that head of yours, does it? Everything in the Crimson Fleet is accomplished through a decent helping of give and take. As in, I'm not going to give you the information to get your precious data unless you take this virus and upload it like I asked. Well, look at you. You're smarter than I thought. Generdyne has all sorts of tasty, valuable snacks in their databanks, and I want access.
Oh, okay.
Here, take this microdrive and access the computer in Brayson Bayou's office. It'll do the rest on its own. Oh no. Are you scared, little rabbit? Well, don't worry. I've got you covered. Generdyne's got their place locked down tight. But, as usual, the weak link comes from the people that work there. I recommend you start with Ayumi Komiko, an upper-level exec at Generdyne. Get your hands on her security pass, and you'll have the run of the place. Ryujin Cloud doesn't mean shit at Generdyne. So you're gonna have to deal with Komiko and potentially her boyfriend, Benjamin Bayou.
Okay.
Anyway, you can find Komiko at Euphorica. Talk to the owner of the place, Micah. She'll point you in the right direction. As for dealing with Komiko herself, she's got an office in the trade tower if you're looking for something incriminating. The rest is up to you, Rook. When you're done, come meet me at the VIP booth in the Astro Lounge.
Oh,
Celebrate.
the Astro Lounge. I hate that place.
Nepotism gets him the job at Generdyne as their chief technician, yet the guy doesn't know the first thing about electrical engineering. They obviously invented the position just to give the moron a salary. One of the many poorly kept secrets of Neon. Frankly, I think he's such a screw-up. Benjamin Bayou stuck his ass in that facility under the city to keep him out of the limelight. Watch your step. Benjamin Bayou has eyes everywhere.
I fought him once. In another universe. Okay. I need to go get this evidence. Why do you light up blue in my scanner?
That side's a bad place for tourists.
Why do you sit at this doorway and tell people not to go here? Trade tower. Alright, so we'll get over here and we will... see if we can get in and get some secret information. Okay.
Yeah, what? Is this important? I'm really busy right now. Let me save you some time. If you're here for a job, we're not hiring. If you're here about the Conduction grid tour, shut it down a year ago. Good. If you were, you'd be the 12th person I've turned away this year. What a waste. Look, I'm sorry if I'm blowing up at you, but I've got a ton of problems and no time to deal with them all. I'm afraid that things aren't going terribly well around here.
Oh, yeah?
I don't care if I'm allowed to or not. I'm happy to get this off my chest. The Conduction grid went online almost 75 years ago. And since then, we haven't developed a single groundbreaking innovation. At this point, the money we're taking in as a power utility barely covers the waste that's going on in the research and development division. You'd think that, right? The problem is that Brayson Bayou, Administrator Bayou's brother, is currently heading up the R&D division. I swear to you, the man doesn't know the first thing about power systems or electromagnetic technology.
So I hear.
Of course there are. But so far, Brayson has suppressed most of their work through pure jealousy. Look, I'm running out of options. No one above me seems to care what's going on, but I'm willing to take a chance. I have a full report on Brayson that I want to send to Administrator Bayou, but I don't know if he can be trusted. What do you think I should do?
Okay. Administrator Bayou is a dangerous man. And if he's hiding his brother here, let's do this.
It describes my aggravation with how badly Brayson Bayou is running the Research and Development Division. I'm also including a list of all the failed experiments he's greenlit, and how much they've cost Genodyne as proof of his incompetence. I'm praying someone as financially successful as Administrator Bayou might be able to put aside his ego and look at this from a business perspective. You know what? You're absolutely right. I've heard Bayou's killed people for doing less.
Yeah.
The hell was I even thinking? Hey, look, thanks for helping me out with this. It's been on my mind for a long time.
No, this is information on
If there's anything
Kamiko.
else you need, any questions at all, feel free to ask.
Or Komiko.
As long as it doesn't get me into serious trouble, ask away. Whoa. Okay, that's crossing the line. I can't discuss company matters like this.
Oh, come on. We're buds.
Maybe need to think about it. I'd like to tell you. I really would. Yeah, I hope so. Okay, listen. You didn't hear this from me, but I know she's up to something with Benjamin Bayou. He was in her office a few weeks ago, and they had some kind of shouting match. It got really heated until Bayou stormed out the door. I don't know what it was about, but I happen to know Miss Komiko keeps audio recordings of all her meetings in her safe. And before you ask, yes, I'll what? It for you. Just don't tell anyone I helped, okay? Sure, no problem. Thanks for taking the time to talk.
Sorry, I'm busy at the moment.
Oh,
If you
well.
want to talk, you'll have to schedule an appointment.
I'm just,
What do you think you're doing?
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. He unlocked it for me. I didn't realize that everybody was gonna be like, "Mah." Okay, he unlocked it for me. I should have pressed the switch and closed the... Oh man, I didn't save after I talked to him.
Yeah, what? Is this important?
Okay.
Good. Look, I'm afraid that I don't care if I'm allowed. The conduction, at this point, the money. You'd think. The problem is that, I swear to you. Of course there are. Look, I have a full report. What do you think I should do? It describes my I'm also included. I'm praying someone. You know what? Hey, look, if there's anything else you... As long as it... Whoa. Not happy.
Oh.
I'm glad you understand. I don't have time for this. I hear you. I'm trying to be reasonable here. Okay, listen. He was in her office. I don't know what it was about. And before you ask, yeah. Sure. It was great speaking with you.
You're out there a lot, right? In space?
I am out there a lot in space. Thanks.
Robbing, stealing, killing. Even the Crimson Fleet don't trust him.
What's the computer gonna have on it here? Let's see. Okay, none of this fits in here, so. All right. What's on this computer? Nothing. That's what's on there. Nothing.
All right, Ben. What was so important I had to come to the office in the middle of the night?
It's the numbers, Ayumi. I don't like what I'm seeing.
If you'd stop interfering with my company, the numbers would be better.
Your company? That's funny. I thought it belonged to Mr. Harada.
Give me a break. We both know you set up that identity so we could both reap the profits off the books.
If Generdyne was showing a profit, we wouldn't be having this conversation.
How the hell am I supposed to make a profit when
Okay, she wanted me to.
brother, the idiot, as my chief technician?
I'd choose your next words very carefully, Miss Komiko. Raise the utility costs to your clients, cut some staff, I don't care how you do it. I want Generdyne's profits soaring by the end of the month. And if I ever hear you talking about Brayson like that again...
Are you gonna let me work, or are you gonna
I'm
keep
sure
bothering?
you can imagine the consequences.
All right. You think that computer needing to be updated would be the perfect place to update with the virus, given that it was the woman in charge? Whatever. Whatever.
I know you're tight.
Listen, I already sat menacingly on a couch and then killed a couple of your bounty hunters. I'm not really worried about bounty hunters. Have I been to Euphorica before? Think so.
Looks like you need to relax.
Plenty of space in the members' lounge today.
You people should leave her alone. What do you want with her?
Whoa.
Not that it's any of your business, but we're very close. We're in love. I refuse to let anything bad happen to her, no matter how much trouble she's gotten herself into. Yeah, sure. Tell me another one. You debt collectors are low-life assholes.
Debt collectors?
Broke, okay? Now get out of my club before I get really pissed off and have you thrown into the street. Oh my god. You're offering me money to betray her? How low can you get?
Okay, that wasn't my thought.
Look, I'm getting really tired of this crap. Get out now. The Crimson Fleet. Oh my, I'm sorry. I had no idea. I didn't mean anything by it, really. Sorry, well, I worry about her. Ayumi owes a lot of money around town. I'm trying to help her out, but, you know, I have a business.
That was why I asked how much money.
If you want to talk to her, you can find her in the members' lounge. You already have access, so you should know the way.
Enjoy your drinks.
Whoa, I don't want to kill her. I have been here before. Clearly. It's so red.
Yeah. What do you want? You must be zoned out of your mind, because there's no way anyone sober would say something like that.
Oh, yeah.
You're serious? Okay, then let me ask you a question, genius. Do you really think I'd risk my position as COO of Generdyne for a few credits?
I wasn't talking about a few credits.
I don't think so. How the hell did you find that? It was Estelle Vincent, wasn't it? That bitch. I knew I should have kept that somewhere else. Here, take this pass. It should get you through the storage room entry to the facility. I'm warning you though, once you're inside, you're trespassing in a high security zone. That means they shoot on sight. Good luck. You're going to need it.
Yeah, I don't care.
We never talked. Got it?
Okay, I need to swing by my ship. Oh, I can feel that music in my brain. Oh, that hurt. I don't like it.
Prices on raw materials have really dropped. Supposedly, mining companies throwing things off.
Yeah, I went the wrong way. I need... There it is, the spaceport. I gotta go out and unload my materials I purchased because they're weighing me down. Because there's no way I'm gonna try to invade while being weighed down. That's crazy.
Be careful.
Man, I think the last time I was here was with Stroud, right? Yeah, with Stroud.
Good day, Captain.
We were getting a artifact. Okay. Transfer my stuff. Resources. Okay. Now I'm good to go.
How can I be of service, Captain?
You could break into Generdyne and steal their technology. I'm kind of surprised we're not going through the outside here. I mean, it did say we need to go to the underbelly. Clearly the system has to be spread out in the ocean. I guess it could be on the roof of the place. Oh good, we can listen to that guy complain about tourists not coming to Ebside. Oh no, this is the other door.
Rather be doing this than getting mixed up with the gangs.
Me too. The underbelly. Down here where you work with the fish.
Got a problem?
Do you got a problem? Okay. All right. Now, I believe I saw there's a stealthy drug. Oh, there's a persuasion one too. Wow, plus 20%. That's pretty good. That was 25. That's not what I'm looking for, though. Negative 30% movement noise for 10 minutes. Recon stem. And I've got 13 of them. Okay. Don't mind if I do? Always vent. Just being quiet. Quietly sneaking. Oh, well. Really thought there'd be some place to sneak into. There's literally nothing in here. See that person up there? Can't tell which way that guy is facing. Is he... Okay. I couldn't tell. I couldn't tell if he was standing there with his hands behind his back or if he was... standing there with a gun in his hands. Listen, little robot. You're throwing off my meter. Yeah, it's just like my vacuum here. Just senses that you're standing there. Okay. I don't need in here. I need down below, where I saw that guard. Ooh, I see him, I see him, I see him. Oh, it's a big robot. All right. Woo. The robot made me nervous. Wish there was a little thing on my screen telling me how much longer my drug is gonna work. Okay, where is that robot? Dang it. Oh, I jumped right up in front of that robot. I couldn't hear it. I couldn't hear it. I can hear it now. Yeah, why didn't you make noise before? Yeah, I turned him off. What? Can I ask who saw me? Oh, there's a guy right there.
Thought you could hide, huh?
Wait, I don't understand where that guy came from. Did you see a guy? I think the game glitched. Oh, dang it. Oh, was he shutting down? I think he was shutting down. Is that what happened? That's shady. That's shady. Oh, wow. I'm pretty sure that's what happened. That's shady, guys. Come on. There's a guard, but he's on the other side over here, so he doesn't see me, right? But that guy saw me. Yeah, see? Oh, that's shady. That guard didn't see me. In fact, there's not another guard. I don't know where that guard came from at all. It wasn't a person. It was that little dude who was trying to see me now. It's little cleaning robots, man. Okay, let's see. Clearly, you've got to come in here. Everybody's got the deep mining kits, I tell ya. Black market antiques. I really thought there'd be a path out of here, but just a little. Ooh.
Laboratory result. Project GRD-092A. Technician Shibata reporting. I am reporting on the progress of Chief Technician Bayu's project, the multi-terabyte nutriment preparation node. We've discovered by that directly connecting the power conducts into the conduction grid matrix, we can avoid signal loss. This should increase our output significantly and reduce the results by the factor of at least 10. Our goal, as per the chief technician, is to have my burrito ready the moment after I shut the door of the device. And though we've come close, we are still falling short by 3 seconds. We shall continue to investigate.
Dang, 3 seconds to cook a burrito. That's pretty good. Oh, I don't like where that guy's at. Okay. Why is there so much medicine just everywhere? Somebody's back here getting high. This has been on my screen for ages now. Okay, that got me around that guard. There is so much ammunition in this place. It's crazy. Oh. Crap. Sorry, I made a mistake.
Last time I tried one of their off-world specials, I had terrible stomach problems for days.
Yes, the entire facility was well aware of your stomach problems. Point taken.
Oh, I'm not even to the power core yet. Oh, this is crazy. Ah, those little robots. It's over here, though. Listen, they don't count, okay? Just another way into the place? Okay. Those little robots keep triggering my stealth. Or there's something down below. But I think it's a little robot. Or it could be a guard walking back and forth from a window. Out the other side here. Oh, I could have just jumped.
Technician Shibata, currently posted to Genedine's R&D laboratory. Personal notation. I'd like to go on record about my feelings about Chief Technician Bayu. Though most of my fellow employees feel that he's underqualified and incompetent, I feel that they are underestimating him. I've spoken to Brayson at length, and I find him actually to be a kind and endearing person. I think that living in the shadow of his brother, Administrator Benjamin Bayu, has given him a bad name, and that's a shame. From what I can gather, he was placed in his current position against his own better judgment and asked to do the impossible. It's an unfortunate situation, but I will endeavor to get the rest of the technicians in the department to be more supportive.
Alright, well apparently I need to talk to him. So glad I snuck all the way down here just to find out I gotta go talk to somebody. Ooh, there are people. And a big robot in that room. Okay, there's a vent over here. Quick, before he comes in here. Go away, little robot. I hate those little janitor robots, man. I hate how they trip my stealth sensor.
Overspending, of course. Cost cut this, smash that. She expects us to improve our technology without a proper budget. Days of innovation.
Dripping my... Okay. Gain the encryption cipher.
Oh, it's you. I was wondering how long it would take you to get down here.
What?
If you want the encryption cipher, you're welcome to it. I just don't want anyone getting hurt. When you access the computer and the power core, it sends a notification to me here. I knew you were coming, I just didn't know when. No catch. I'm not trying to trick you. You want the cipher? It's yours. At this point, I'd do anything to get back at my brother. He deserves everything he's got coming to him. Oh, don't patronize me. I know I'm no prize winner myself, but at least I don't spend my days trying to screw everyone over. You know, I've spent my entire life living in Ben's shadow. Everything always works out for him, while I've been bouncing from one job to the next, barely keeping afloat. And all the while, he laughs at me behind my back. Thinks it's hilarious to make fun of his stupid brother. Like I wouldn't eventually find out.
Find out what? Oh.
That wouldn't do any good. For every scheme he's gotten himself into, he has a bulletproof exit strategy. Man's virtually immortal. You know what? I am sick to death of being pushed around. It's my turn to take control for once. The passcode for my terminal is GEN-41A18. That should give you access to the cipher and whatever else you need. I'm getting out of here while I still can. After you're done, I suggest you do the same.
Okay.
Do me a favor and don't tell my brother we talked. He, wouldn't like it.
Okay. And of course, he's got an emergency elevator. I wish I could see the stats on some of those things. I don't want to pick it up. Oh. We're going to his penthouse. Oh, it doesn't let me. Okay. Oh, did we come out right next to the Astral Lounge? Well, that's handy. Here I was thinking we'd have to sneak our way back out of that place. Not bad, only a couple of save scums, and I think only one of them was my fault. Yep, I can already feel it. Remember earlier when I said the music hurt my brain? This hurts my eyes the same way. It's like... You ever do one of those, blurry picture puzzle things where you gotta stare at it, but you gotta unfocus your eyes? This coloring makes my eyes feel like that.
Ah, there you are. What kept you?
Hey, you're not
I
Estelle.
believe we have a lot to
You look just like
discuss.
your brother. Wow.
It's obvious you're here to meet someone. Fortunately for them, they rented this VIP room under a false name. I assume that same someone provided you with that clever little virus you installed into Generdyne's systems. All too well. You know, I should give credit where it's due. That virus is quite impressive. It will cost me tens of thousands of credits to remove. That's the last time I'll ever take the Crimson Fleet's capabilities for granted. Probably. But do you want to know why that's not going to happen? It's because I don't negotiate with pirates. They don't understand commitments or contracts. How to get the deal done with finesse. No. For your kind, it's only brute force and violence. Shoot first, take whatever you want, and ask questions later.
Really? Did you see any violence? Why do people keep accusing me of violence?
There. You see? All you know how to do is threaten violence. Exactly.
You're threatening violence.
Look, I'm not here to debate. I'm here to make an offer.
Okay.
All you have to do is tell me who's profiting from the virus you've uploaded. In return, I'll let you leave the city alive.
Man.
My dear friend, you couldn't possibly offer me enough money.
I mean, I
to
could offer you
offset the
tens of thousands of
embarrassment
credits.
that this has caused. I'm afraid you'll just have to reveal your source. You don't have to worry about that in the least. You point me to our little mole, and I'll do the rest. You don't even have to get your hands dirty.
Oh, God. I don't like this choice. Do I choose me? I have to choose me, right? I can't. I'm not. Look, that guy helped me. That's my contact. It was me.
Really? That's the story you're going with. Very well. There's a body that Neon Security is going to be discovering very soon. One with concrete evidence that links you to the murder. I'd say you have about 1 hour to leave this place before you have a price on your head. So, I assume this concludes our little arrangement, and you'll be leaving our fair city. Oh, when you get back to the key, be certain to give Neva and Delgado my Warmest regards.
Oh man, did I just burn Neon? I mean, that's fine, right? I don't need to come here that often, do I? This is gonna be like Skyrim all over again. Maybe he'll forget.
Yeah.
Well, I should turn into Stella, because I feel like she betrayed me, right?
That side's a bad place for tourists.
Oh, good. I would go from hurting my eyes to hurting my ears. Oh no, that was the other place.
Do you have
That was
room
Euphorica.
for one more on your crew?
Oh,
Oh well, can't blame me.
sorry. I saw that little dot over your head, and I thought it was
What's up?
Hey there.
This is where they told me to come.
We love a jam, haven't you?
Is there a back room? Oh, there is a back room.
Glad you're back. Sorry about the whole Benjamin Bayou thing at the Astral Lounge, but I didn't have much of a choice. Can you believe the nerve of that smug son of a bitch? The man is priceless.
He doesn't scare me.
You're not the least bit concerned that he found the virus and figured out where we were meeting that quickly.
No.
Must be nice to be so naive.
I assume he had all the computers tapped.
Yeah, I'm pretty much dead in the water at this point. Since Bayou flagged the virus, I can't risk accessing the system now. All that work I did trying to crack Generdyne is gone. Now I'm in a bit of a bind. The prep work for this job put me in deep for a bunch of cash, and I have no way to pay it all back. That's exactly what I had in mind. I guess you aren't such a rook after all. How much are you willing to part with? Wow, that's way more than I expected. I had no idea you'd be so generous.
It's nothing.
All
That's such a
right,
tiny amount of
guess
cash.
we're done here. Tell Delgado if he ever needs me for anything else. I've still got his back. And hey, you won't be hearing rook from me anymore. As far as I'm concerned, you're one of us now. Lifeblood of the fleet. If anyone tries to tell you otherwise, you send them to talk to me. I hear things are heating up back at the Key, so I might fire up my bird and head over to check things out. Rumor has it that Delgado has some solid info on the Crix's legacy story he's been hawking for the last few years.
Oh, yeah?
There's even a chance that it's true. I want to be there when Shinya Voss starts splitting the loot, if you catch my meaning. Just watch your ass. Benny isn't exactly going to be tickled that you've been talking to his brother.
All right. Back to the Key. Another successful-ish mission. All right, with that, we will... I guess we go talk to him right now. Let's go talk to him right now. I was going to end there, but... Oh, great. What does she
All
want?
hell's breaking loose, Rook. Delgado needs you in the repair bay with Jazz as soon as possible. Oh, it's bad. Real bad. Delgado will fill you in with the details. Now get your ass to the repair bay.
Well,
Go!
stop standing in my way.
Hello, Captain.
Hey, Vosky.
Kinetics, electromags, energy weapons. Nothing's a substitute.
And you are sure we will have those defense batteries up and running?
Uh-oh.
No. I'm not sure. They're in bad shape, Del. Really bad shape. I'm already using duct tape and spit to keep the station from falling apart, and you want me to pull a rabbit out of my hat?
I don't want to hear excuses. I want to hear that it's going to be fixed. Period. Get it done.
All right. I'm on it.
You want to quit standing there and hand over the conduction grid data?
You want to calm down?
Nothing you need to worry about.
Stay in your own space lane and let Jazz do her damn job. Now, do you have what we sent you to Neon for, or not?
Ah, perfect. I'll take that.
Dependable as always. Unlike some people we know.
Oh, that's real funny.
All right, listen up because I don't want to repeat this twice. We've gotten word that UC Systef is massing somewhere nearby for an attack on the key.
Oh.
While we prepare for their arrival, I want you to head straight for Bannock 4 and bring Crixus' legacy home. Just slow down and listen before you jump the gun and ruin everything. Lay it out, Jess.
All right, first things first. I'm gonna upload this data you snagged from Generdyne into the Key's databanks. All you need to do is build and then install a conduction grid module onto your ship.
Okay.
Oh, and if you haven't already, you'll need the comm spike module installed as well.
Okay. Oh, that's cool. They're going to be on my ship.
Jump out to Bannock 4, board the legacy, and bring us the cash.
Exactly. I already have one ready for you. After you board the legacy, be on the lookout for 2 transfer modules. They're special keys that allow access to the ship's vault. Once you locate the vault's control center, hook up the data core, and download everything they've got.
And before you get any bright ideas, like running off with the money, that currency is going to be heavily encrypted. Only a genius like Shinya will be able to crack that encryption. So bring it back here right away. That would be a first. I have yet to see encrypted currency that Shinya could not manipulate within hours. I mean, the guy plugs his body directly into his mainframe. He eats, breathes, and shits numbers all day. No, I'm not worried about him. Yeah? I sure hope so. Look, I'm gonna make this real simple for you. If that money ends up anywhere but the key, I will hunt you down and pry it out of your dead hands myself. Now get moving. Now get your ass to Bannock 4.
I need to get those defensive batteries online, so make this fast. There are 3 defensive batteries, basically high-powered military space turrets, triangulated around the key. They were part of the UC's original defenses for the station. Pretty effective, too. Can put some serious hurt on enemy spacecraft. The good news is that the batteries have an incredibly wide field of coverage, so they can pick off ships trying to reach the key from any vector. The bad news is that they're 100-year-old tech. They keep breaking down and are expensive as hell to keep operational. Not a problem. Conduction grid data is all set up in the system, so should be an easy install. You just watch your butt out there. Systef might be on your 6. I need to get those defensive batteries online. Not a problem.
Okay.
Sure. Let me punch that up, and we
All
can
right,
have at
let's
it.
install this real quick. Okay, I need a ship builder. I need to add Equipment. I feel like comm spikes gotta go on the front here, right? What's the up and down buttons again? Yeah. Oh, I got 2 spots on the front. Oop. What are you doing? What's the button to go up? I hit E. It's not E, it's R. Why isn't it locking in place? Oh, there we go. Sometimes this thing. Okay. Ugh, I don't know if I want it sticking out there. Where else can I stick it? Yeah, back there might be better. And then the other side here, we can stick the, no colors. Okay. And then we also want, conduction grid. 1 conduction grid. Reduces EM damage by 50%. Increases shield regeneration by 25%. Nice. And 1 scan jammer single frequency. Why is that not called the... What did I do? Oh, I clicked on the wrong thing. You know, I don't hate this. I just thought it was the other thing. I don't hate having a pirate scanner thing. Oh, that was a single frequency one. There, we'll just put one on both sides. But I needed the comm spike. Okay. Is it just me? Am I clicking on the wrong thing? What's happening here? Comm spike. Alright, now I don't even know where it went to. Okay, something weird happened there, okay? That comm spike thing is fighting me. Comm spike, okay? Comm spike, thank you. Now. Okay, there we go. Comm spike. Alright. Conduction grid. Okay. Dual frequency jammer. Okay. What else they got here that is different? I don't know what shield I currently have installed, so... Okay, well, I think that is all I need. All right, and with that,
Better be important.
nobody's even talking to you, man. I gotta jump out to wherever they're hiding the fleet. And then we can start our day next time with, oh yeah, I gotta wait for my shields to decide to come back online. No, I don't want it there. Okay. Honestly, I've yet to hit a spot where I need my grav drives bigger than one. I either get destroyed immediately or can jump out in the few seconds it takes for my grav drives to come online. So, alright, with that, be by the small things, lean to the light. I will talk to you later.